All right, all right. I think we're live, guys. Everything's working. Good, good, good. Hello, hello. I just thought I'd stream today because I have to cut out this chihuahua that I drew. And it looks good on a stream, like when you cut out one of these. It's like visually entertaining. Okay, so anyway, I just finished this today, this morning. Let's see if I can get a good look at it. It's a cute little dog. Now I'm going to cut him out and then mount him on a panel board. But let me get down here so everybody can see. All right. There we go. I'm not used to doing streams yet. It's still a little weird for me, but I like it. Should I take my hat off? Let me take my hat off. I'll show my bald head. It's better. That way my face isn't hidden. Okay. You guys can stare at my bald spot. I'm looking at the computer over there. I should be looking at the camera. All righty. Okay. I see someone's in the comment section already. I see it on the computer. I'm going to bring the tablet over here. That way I can read the comments while I work. Kind of got this all figured out now. All right. I'm just taking the tape off. I usually tape these things down just so that I got it all flat. I want everything flat. I don't like when the paper's all rolled up because this paper is from a roll that I bought. Okay. All righty. Let me get my tablet here. I can read some comments. Let me see if I need a new blade on one of these. Let me test it out. Oh, this is nice and sharp, man. That thing just grips. These cutting mats are amazing. Like for some reason, it helps guide the cut. It makes the cut smooth. It's so weird. These cutting mats. It's like you can cut a big groove in them and then somehow it disappears. Like you just made a cut in it and now it's like you can't even see the cut anymore. Anyway, let me take that out of there. Let me put this in the garbage. Okay, let me get my tablet out. Let me put it over here. I'll turn it on so that I can see some comments while I work. All right. Okay. Going on YouTube. Bam. Let me put the volume all the way down. And then I can read stuff while I cut this out. This is going to kind of a rough one to cut out because the reference photo just bleeds out into white. So I had to kind of like draw my own outline. I don't know if you guys can see like the pencil marks on the outline of this dog. I had to kind of make it up myself because the reference photo doesn't really have it. So what I did is I tried darkening the reference photo so that I can get an outline on it. So I kind of can get a rough idea with this one here. This one here, see, this one here has an outline that I can follow. You can see it over there on the outline. So I'm going to try to draw it out and then cut it out because this is all kind of rough. All right. So let's go to, let's see. Go to my channel. Oh yeah, there's the live stream there in the banner. That's pretty cool. Let me click it. All right, bada boosh. I see myself on TV here now. On TV. I don't know why I said that. I'm officially old, guys. Oh, fuck. You know what it is? I'm on the Brave browser, and the Brave browser doesn't doesn't run the comment section when you open YouTube. I have to go to the YouTube app. So, dooch, open up. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. This is the way live streams are. There's like, okay, I'm here. Let's go to the channel. Okay, there it is, live. Bam. Okay. And then let me open up the comments. There's an ad right now. Best products in Canada. What the hell is that? Okay, here we go. All right. George Phrasen, I appreciate you doing what you're doing, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, the picture looks larger than what I remember. Yeah, it is kind of big, actually. You know what? When you take a picture of something, it always looks small. You know what I'm trying to say. You don't really have, even if you put a marker. That's why sometimes in my photos, I always try to put a marker in it, or just to give it some reference of size. But it is quite big, yeah. I like big stuff, man. Hey, what's up? What's up? Don't piss off the AI. You remember that one, eh, brother? The last live stream I have, I was using Copilot, the AI, and I was trying to get information. And then I kind of got pissed. I was like, oh, this AI is shit. And then the stream just stopped right there at the moment that I like insulted the master brain. One day it's going to be like that, guys. They listen to everything already. One day, if we like, it's going to be like you can't talk bad about AI. Okay, let me start cutting this thing. All right, let me start at the ears because I'm confident at the ears. Okay, let me put this in a good spot in the frame so that, you know what, you know what I'm going to do? I like working standing up. So I'm going to raise the table and then I'm going to raise the camera. Let's go. And that way I can do this standing up. Oops, let's zoom. Let's go here. Okay, let's see. Maybe I might even have to go a little higher to be quite honest, but we'll see. We'll see how that works, okay? All right, that looks good. All right, looks good, looks good. All right, and this way, even if I do sit down, at least my head is just peeping out over here, and it's kind of comfortable. All right, here we go. Let's do this, baby. Okay. I'm just going to do this one off the top of the dome. Maybe I shouldn't draw it. There is sort of a hump here. Let me put a hump here. There's a bit of a hump here. Let's make it a little more organic. If it's too round, it doesn't look natural. So, boom. And then there's a bit of a hump here. Maybe I'll go down there. Okay, let's rock. Let's start this baby. Okay. Oh, shit. Actually, I need glasses, guys. I'm fucking old, man. It sucks. Here we go. Get these old, like, these are like from the friggin' dollar store. Plastic lenses. Better than nothing, I guess. I got a good pair somewhere here, but I'm not going to go look for them right now. All right, here we go, baby. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But not too smooth where it looks too round. Okay. Okay, here we go, here we go. Let's see. Okay, sweet. You know what I like doing? And this is actually like, it's like very visual. I like stripping off the strips. And that way you guys can kind of see everything coming to form, Like I do stuff like that. Like I'll just take a little piece off, And I'll just keep taking the pieces off as I go along. It's sort of like, let me see, let me push this down here. I want it kind of in frame so you guys can see what I'm doing while I'm doing it. Okay. All right, we're getting a bunch of people in here now. Wow, man, comment section is filling up. What's up? What's up? Elijah English, Ask the Stars. Hi, babe. Chopper's model works. Beautiful chihuahua. Thank you. Don't piss off AI. Yeah, no joke, bro. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I have. Okay, that's just a nice smooth line with a couple of bumps over here. Okay, I'm just gonna do the bumps right now, and then I will. Let me just do the whole line. Like there's nothing to follow here. You know, it's literally just. Here, let me show you really close what I'm doing. It's just like there's no real line. I'm just kind of making it up. I have the grid marks there, but here we go. Okay. I know I might sound a little overcautious, but you can only cut once, man. And if anything, it's better to overcut than to cut too into the picture because then, okay, here we go. Let's go loose, loose here. Let me get a little bit of waviness, like some naturalness. There we go. There we go. Feels good. Feels good. Let's see. There's like kind of two bumps over there, a bit at the end. Boom. Boom. Sweet. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I love this part of the process. The stipple drawing is friggin' hard, man. The stipple drawing is hard. It's like, it's weird. Someone asked me earlier, I think it was on Discord or something. They were like, I was like, I don't know if I can call it fun. Like is doing a puzzle fun? Like, let's say someone gives you a puzzle that's hard to do, kind of, and you gotta like work at it. Is that fun, or is that something else? Is it like challenging, or I don't know. I guess it's entertaining, I guess, right? But I don't know if it's fun, man. Like, it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of stressful sometimes, right? Because when you're putting all these little dots, you're seeing like, holy shit, I screwed up. I put too much here. Then you got to balance it out, whatever. You know how it is. If you're an artist, you know how it is. I'm talking to the I'm talking to the choir here. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm wasting my time. All right, there we go. Okay. This side's a little weird. I drew the original pencil line. If you see the original pencil line, I didn't follow it. I stippled inside of it. I don't know why. I just it wasn't. I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't feeling it. Hey, there's a commercial on right now about HIV or something. Oh, it's weird. It's weird when you see a commercial come on. All right. I use the Brave browser, but that's me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. When you're cutting, it's like it's time to perform, man. It's time to hit the stage and start dancing. And if you screw up, you screw up. But I wonder how far down I should go on this. Do I got a ruler? Yep. Okay, let me see. What's happening over there, guys? Oh, shit. I lost you. Okay, there we go. Tampa, Florida. Hey, handicap veteran, what's up, brother? You're in the chat. You made it in. How you doing? You out in the Philippines? That's crazy, man. This guy is a vet, a U.S. vet, and he's injured from service, and he lives in the Philippines. And I chat with him sometimes, man. He's a cool guy. I think he's Portuguese too. I don't know. But whatever he is, he's like a really cool guy. I watch his YouTube channel sometimes. Okay. The handicapped veteran. That's what it's called. The handicapped veteran. If you guys want to check out his YouTube channel. All right. Where is shit? Yeah, okay, this is good enough right here. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna do this cut here at the bottom. This is a good cut. Which one is the latest ones? Oh, okay. So it's going in order of time. All right, gotcha. So the ones at the bottom are the latest ones. Elijah English, unless you bite off more than you can chew. Ha ha ha. Funny, funny. No pun intended, right? Very funny, man. Tampa, Florida. What's up? I was down in Florida 2 years ago at Key Largo. My sister-in-law's boss owns a like a condo over there. It was in like one of those private golf clubs. I don't even friggin' play golf, bro. I had to go buy a collared shirt. Eh? You need a collared shirt to get into this place. That shows you how cultured I am, man. I had to go buy one. Like Shadow Artiste doesn't really wear collared shirts, if you know what I mean. It's not my style. Anyway, okay, let's do this cut. I have a cheap ass friggin' ruler that the X-Acto knife could easily cut into the plastic and fuck this whole line up, but I could always do it again. Oh no, so far so good. As long as you keep the angle correct and the angle doesn't start curving into the ruler, everything's fine. All right, baby. Let's go, let's go. All right. I'll even show you the board that I'm going to put this on. Where is it? Let me see. Well, whatever. I'll get it later. I'll start doing some composition stuff. Is this angle shitty? Like you're just looking at like my torso. Okay, I'm not confident with these sidelines yet. That's why I don't really want to work with them. Let me turn this around. Let's do this ear over here. Let's see. This should be black more darker. Should I add dots? Let me add a couple of dots here. This is crazy. Little tiny dots. It's going to make no difference. No one is even going to notice this, that I darkened this little area up. But when you're an artist, it's like, this is what you do, man. You're friggin' cursed. You see something and it's like, you got to friggin' do it. Meanwhile, no one's going to friggin' notice. I put these extra friggin' 60 dots on here. But it makes a difference to me, you know? So knowing that you did it right. Okay. All right. And then that spot there. This spot's nice and dark. See this spot? This should be as dark as this, to be quite honest. I'm going to add a couple more into the little spaces. This is cool. You know what? Like guys with stippling, you do it in layers, right? Like you kind of go through the piece with stippling. You don't really darken too much right away. Anything. You know, if anything, you just go like medium. You can always come back and put little dots in the spaces around, right? And another thing with stippling too is you can't like look away and friggin' stipple, eh? Because you'll put 3 dots in a row and it'll look like a line. So like that's the thing. Like it looks easy, but you have to make sure the dots are not touching each other, right? Unless you're trying to get a line, right? Like I don't know if I have any example here I could show you, but I think you know what I mean. You have to concentrate on every single dot and make sure it's falling into the right place. Um, fucking hundreds of thousands of dots. You just got to make sure they all fall into the right place. When you think of it that way, one dot at a time, it's hard to kind of make a mistake as long as you're thinking about every dot that you're putting down. So like, I don't like to I can't watch anything or like I can listen to music. Even music sometimes it's too distracting, right? Like a good song comes out, you fucking, you start fucking singing or whatever. But as long as you're not, and there's also times where I come to the drawing. This happened to me the other day. Um, and I was just like, I don't know, I was fucking up. I was fucking up. My brain wasn't into it. Like maybe I had too much on my mind or whatever. I just couldn't really just get into the flow. And I stopped and that's it. And I just, went on and then I just came back later when I was feeling better. I don't think maybe I was awake. I think I needed a couple of coffees or something. I'm a freaking caffeine addict. So unless I have like 2 coffees in me, I don't even feel awake. Okay. Anyway, let's go. I think I'm good for YouTube because I can friggin' talk forever. All right, here we go. It goes straight and then it curves. You got all these little hair things, but I'm not going to worry about that because this chihuahua is going to be surrounded in concrete like some of my other pieces. This is going to be a concrete piece. Okay, baby, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Okay, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, I may have overdone it over there, but I could always cut some out. What was that? Why is there a pencil mark there? Fuck, I'm trying to. All right, that's all right. And then it goes Dodaducci. Okay. All right. Okay, okay. Let's see it, dancer. Any drones, I get it done 1 hour, a grind. It's true. Boring, he says. All right. Yo, Shadow, it's Adi Dosit. I'm an inspiring artist. Great, brother. Welcome to the grind, man. It ain't easy, eh? So I'm here for you, bro. No problem. These have really helped me. Good. Thank you. Thank you. I love hearing that my videos help people, bro. It never gets boring. Seriously. When people tell me that my videos help them, that I can hear that till the day I die. Um, you will, bro. But we'll notice your hard work. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, guys. I love positive vibes. I'm all about positivity, man. I'm fucking too old for negativity, guys. Fuck. Life's too short, man, to be even in a negative state, man. Fuck. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this shit. Okay. Comes like that. Okay, there's a bit of a thing I'm gonna do, kind of my own thing here. Why isn't I didn't paint the tip? That was weird. I don't even think this tip of this friggin' thing is finished. You know what? This isn't even finished, man. This ear still needs to be stippled, eh, guys? This tip here. It's pointy over here. See how the tip of his ear is pointy? You see that? But on mine, for some strange reason, it's friggin' round. Why is it round? It should be pointy. And I know no one's gonna notice this, right? Nobody cares if it's pointy or round. Trust me. This one is round because it's round in the picture. But this here is pointy. You know what? I'm going to fix it really quickly, but I'm not going to go too nuts. I'm just going to make it a bit more pointier. Okay, bear with me, fellas. Bear with me. This will take a couple of minutes, but this is the struggles of a friggin' mixed media artist out here. Okay. Okay, no problem. Looks better. I don't think I may have forgotten. Like it's hard, man, sometimes. You get lost in the details. Okay, and plus this copy is a dark copy. So I have to remember that everything is darkened on this picture. So it's not the picture that I'm doing. Like this is like way dark, right? And mine is like very light. He looks like almost like a white chihuahua. I made a picture more like this. This is what I'm actually copying. Is this one here? This is the one that I gridded up, right? See all the little pencil lines on it? I gridded this picture up, and then I enlarged the grid on here, and then I friggin' did it, whatever, and I drew it. This is the original. So this is what I should be following, to be quite honest. Not that dark one. I did this one just so that I could get the outline, because the outline is not here. There's no outline on this friggin' dog. He fades out into the background. So anyway, let me just finish this ear really quickly, and I'm gonna keep cutting. We'll get this guy done, no problem. This is nothing. I know that maybe like you're like, what the hell? Why is it taking so long to cut this friggin' thing? But I like to take my time, bro. Chill out. I'm not like when you're doing your own thing, I want to enjoy it. I want to rush through shit, and then it looks like shit after. Okay. All right. I'm good. I just did a little thing there. Let's see. Okay. I could always do more. That's the thing with art. You could just always keep going and going and going and keep filling more dots, and just, oh, but it's a little darker. And then it's just like, holy shit, man. You have to stop at some point. Okay. Sharpies are the best, man. I was thinking of reaching out to the Sharpie company and asking if they would want to sponsor me. Because fuck, it's all I use. I'm on every video using Sharpies. It's like they should sponsor a fucking stipple artist. It just makes sense. Anyway, I'm actually going to send them an email when I get to it. Not now. I'd let my followers get a little bit more, and then I'll send them when the numbers get a little bit better. Shit, wrong one. Okay, let's do this. Hugo Souza. All right, right on, bro. Are you Portuguese or? Hello, Shadow. Greetings from Brazil. Tattoo apprentice. Hey, I did tattoos for about 2 years. I did tattoos. Shit, man. I have the pictures of my tattoos on an old phone. This was like a long time ago, maybe a decade ago. But I didn't get too into it. It's like chasing people around to pay you, and the clientele was not the best. I didn't really enjoy it. And it's really stressful, eh? Drawing tattoos on people is very stressful. It was stressful for me because this is like a permanent shit. Like, this is serious. This guy's gonna wear this thing for his whole life. So I would get a little like, whatever. This, it's paper. You fuck up. Who cares? But somebody's skin, man. I don't know. I didn't really like it. I didn't think the money I made was worth it. But that's me. You might actually have success and enjoy it. So don't let me discourage you. My experience is my own personal individual experience. Everybody's different, right? There's guys out there that are hugely successful, they're amazing artists. Look at the way I look over here. I look like a fucking I'm on a cliff or something. Like I'm just anyway, let's okay. Looking good. Let's move on. See, a picture like this is too much detail to cut. It would confuse me. So let's go back to this baby. I have to draw the outline there. Where's do I got any water around here? Let me go get a bottle of water, guys. Uh, yeah, it's a real. Check with Posca markers. Well, I know that Posca markers does thing, but I don't do Posca work. Posca is like for color and for that pop stuff that the kids do, the anime stuff or whatever, manga or whatever they call it. They do other stuff too, but super colorful. But are they the only marker company that sponsors YouTube channels? Sharpie doesn't sponsor anybody. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, it's a long shot. There's a 1 in 100 chance. But what it's going to take me 10 minutes to write an email. You know what I mean? Link them to a video and just say like, I know you guys don't sponsor. You know what I'd like to do? Like an invisible sponsorship where I don't actually stop to talk about the product. Which is like I always find that a little weird, but it's like I just big up their product secretly in the videos, right? I'll be like, man, Sharpie's the best. I've been using these things for the thing, and I just kind of big it up subliminally through the videos. That's the deal I want to make with them. More like a subliminal market. This is what guys do now, the marketing guys, eh? It's so weird. You know what I didn't know? Like, whatever. It's okay. It's complicated. I should have just keep talking. Morning. It's almost 5 in the morning. Thirsty Rover. Where are you? 5 in the morning. You must be in the UK or something. Okay. Okay. This one's pretty simple, clear cut. Let me put the thing like this way so that I can follow the movement of the ear. You know what I'm saying? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Okay, let's do this. Here's like a little. I'm gonna do this one big cut. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'll do this first. Here we go. We're going on a ride. We're going on a magic carpet ride. Let's go. Okay. All right. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. The more confidence you get, the more you speed it up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me just take that little tip off so it's not perfectly pointy because that's not natural. Okay. All right. Let me take off this strip for the audience. I do this more for you guys, like take this off just so that it looks more visual. Okay. I'm going to sit back down. I keep forgetting that when I'm standing up at whatever, I'm like, you're just fucking looking at my shirt. South Africa. Wow, brother. Holy cow, man. Man, I'm in Canada. That's like the opposite of Canada, man. Like literally. Canada's cold and dark. Guys, it's getting, fuck, the winter's too long. I can't take it here anymore. I got to get the fuck out of here. Oh, look, here we go. I get some information. This is the best, guys. I love this shit, eh? Like, live streaming. I could just talk. I'm getting pure good information here. Good to chat. Still working on the job. Yeah, I know. I work slow. Indian ink instead of Sharpies. In what way? Like, what do you mean India ink? To do dots? Like how? With a fountain pen? Like a fountain pen that you refill with the India ink? I used to use India ink drawing comic books. That's what you use drawing comic books. But to do stippling, I've never heard that in my life. Or you can explain whatever a little further. Okay, Sharpie sponsored Arnold Palmer, David Toms, Chad Campbell's, and Gary Player because Sharpies are used a lot of times for autographs. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I've never seen them sponsor anybody. Does anyone know of a live stream that has anyone show up working on their art and having a hangout and critique? Hmm. No, not really. I do know some live streams that they have critiques, or you send them your artwork, and then the people on the podcast will critique it. Like they'll select some and critique it. I've seen those, but I don't know about live ones. Also, could try Sumi Inc. You Latino, you kind of talk or sound like Eddie Guerrero. That's fantastic. No, I'm Portuguese, but I was born in Canada. My parents are Portuguese. I was born and raised in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. But we're like Toronto, Ontario, Canada, I guess is like New Jersey or something. Like it's sort of like the same type of thing. Like a lot of people think I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, or East Coast, Canada, US, right? That's what I sound like. I know I do look Mexican. I get Mexican a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, here we go. Let's cut this little friggin'. He has like a little piece of hair sticking out here. All right, and then we're going up and around. Okay, let's go up and around. Here we go. That's the up right there, and here comes the around. I'm going to show you where this chihuahua is going to go, how I'm going to mount him on the panel board. Okay, that little hair there. I can't be friggin' cutting out little hairs. That's ridiculous. Okay, I need a smooth outline. I can't have a detailed outline because of what I'm going to do with it. Um, all right, this is right on the line. All right, all right, all right, all right. This table is high. There we go. Oh, there's another commercial on. What's this commercial for? I'm always interested to see what kind of commercials play. Google local service ads. And it says skip. I'm going to skip this motherfucker. What do you mean? I hate commercials, bro. Okay. Even if they're on my videos, this doesn't look too good, this little side here. Why doesn't that look good? Let me see. Let me see. Five. Oh, it's actually correct. It just doesn't look correct. Huh. I don't know. I might fix that. I might fix that. It just doesn't look right. I'm just gonna bring the black. See this little white part here? It's a little too white here on the end. It should get filled up a little bit more. This is great paper, man. Holy shit. I bought a roll of it. It's thick. It's like almost it's hard to explain. It's like half Bristol board and half paper. It's super sturdy. It can go through hell and back and still be there. It's awesome. You got to buy good paper, eh? Because there's some paper. Here's another thing about stippling. This is super detailed shit. Um, when you put a black dot on paper, right, and you look at it through a magnifying glass, you're gonna find there's gonna be bleed around the dot, right? So trust me, bro, this is how deep I went, man. So you want no bleed. You want clean circles with just a nice clean circle around it, right? So depending on the marker you use and the paper you use, it tends to like if I was to use, let's say, I know this is a bad example because it's so obvious, but like newspaper, like newspaper print, if you were to get a Sharpie and start putting dots on newspaper print or whatever, they would bleed out a bit. They would get kind of foggy, right? Because of the stock. But, and I've had other paper like that too. Actually, Sharpie isn't too bad with that. Most of the other markers are bad with it. For some reason, Sharpie kind of remains crisp. I don't know why. That's why I'm a fan of it. I want to sponsor. I'm going to hit them up, guys. I'm going to hit them up. Now that you said that they've already sponsored people for autographs, fucking who else should be sponsored by Sharpie but me? Like, seriously, guys. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm still young, guys. I only started this business like 5 months ago in July 1st or something. July 2nd, I posted my first video. So I've come a long way in such a short time. I have to be patient. Everything will happen in time, but I don't know about a Sharpie thing. But I'm going to try. I'm at least going to send them an email. See, this is the thing about this. I have to learn to, like, I'm cutting outside of the black stipple, and then now it's leaving kind of this white ring, which is not what I want. It's hard to explain. So I either got to cut more in, like another millimeter in, or I can just stipple to fill in up to the rim. Because here, like I'll show you. Here's an example, right? So you can see that this black has a white rim on the outside. I don't know if you can see it, but you might. You'd have to see it. It would show with a black background, right? Like if you put, let's say, something like this. Yeah, this will show it. Here we go. This black panel board here. If I put the ear on here, you'll see now that there's a little white ring on the outside of the ear, right? There's a little white ring over here on the outside of the ear, and it doesn't look right, man. It's like, it looks like it's cut into the picture, so I got to fix that. These are like minor details, like I said. No one's going to ultimately care but that's okay. That's the way it should be. That's why you're the artist. Did I get that bottle of water that I wanted? I guess not. Okay. Anyway, let me catch up on some comments. Let me go get a bottle of water, and then I'll catch up on some comments. 1 second. Oh, it's right over here. There we go. Actually, let me get this too. I got the munchies a little bit. But I don't want to get my fingers all oily. So I'm going to eat some Teddy Golden Grams, just fucking pure sugar, carbs, seed oils, and all the worst things together. Seed oils. What else? Sugar and flour. Oh my God. Guys, I gotta change my diet, man. No problem. All right. Mr. Cocoa Butter Man. Oh yeah, you're on my you're on my YouTube. I like your thing. You might yeah, that's right. You're a member of my support. Fucking thank you, my friend. Handicap bet too. These guys, like, I have this little support section where it's like fucking $3, $4 or something a month. Just to help out. It's like, so far we got a couple people, it's like $30. YouTube takes a big chunk, eh? YouTube takes 30% of your members area. So let's say you pay fucking $5, they're gonna take $2 and I get $3. But anyway, I'm not gonna get rich off. But if I can take a day off work or do something, I'll do it. All right, let's see, pork chop. All right, Jimmy Fisher. Okay, Jimmy's random content. I sneak in a little Sharpie in my acrylic painting. Sometimes I'm too lazy to get the brush. Yeah, totally. I've done that. I've totally done that. I've cheated on paintings with markers. Bro, painting's hard, eh? People fucking painting is it's undervalued. People think they'll see a painting, they think, oh fuck, this is easy. Because everybody painted in school but it's so hard, man, to be good at painting. And you need patience. Handicap bet straight off the boat. Cocoa butter. How do you market yourself as a comic artist? I have an IG account, but finding a niche has been hard with the algorithm. By the way, love the content you make. Let me see. That's a good question, man. You know what I would do? You've obviously seen my video, right? The one, this Trump's art. Are you posting like pages of a comic book, like a story? Are you posting a story? I would post some type of continual story somehow. I don't know. I got to figure it out. And then I would probably test the waters, like whatever. I just think that story brings people in quick. And it's not a comic book artist doesn't happen overnight, man. You got to grind it out for a while. Build an audience and then build up to a product like a graphic novel or something like that based on the characters that you're doing on your IG or something. Build an audience and build books. This is the way the future is, man. It's weird. It's like all little micro companies that like you can make a living, bro. You don't need to sell too many books. You sell 500 books, you make whatever, $30 on each book or something like that. Fuck, it's good money, man. But anyway, I know it's harder said than done, but I would focus on story. You've seen those things like Super Punch Man and all those comics nowadays, bro. Those fucking things look like, anybody can draw them, and they're the biggest IPs in the world. It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't even think that would have been possible when I was young. I would have thought you needed to know how to draw to friggin' become a famous artist, but no, you don't. The story is more important. Anyway, I already went through this. I'm not doing it again, but I made a video about this. Yeah, I know. Fucking, and the algorithm's a bitch too, man. You put up a piece of shit, it fucking gets all kinds of views. Then you think, oh, this is gonna be amazing. This one's gonna hit, and then it gets no views. Like there's no sense or reason to sometimes the way things happen. George Friesen, I killed the ad too fast. No, it was about I killed the ad too fast. Perfect. You're my kind of guy. Like the guy that hovers over the skip button, man. Pop, 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 pop. I'm like right on that thing. I don't even watch it either, bro. Fuck those guys. Where is that elk you made? The one on the black canvas? Yeah, it's still around. It's over there in the back. I need to put another coat of black paint, and then I'm gonna resin it over. So that one's almost done. That one is done. It just needs like, do you know what, guys? I have about 6 or 7 pieces. Okay. And they all need a little something to finish them all. You know what I mean? Like when the time comes, like in whatever, in a couple of weeks or 2 weeks, I can finish off all the little things, all the loose ends on all the pieces and finish the whole entire series, So it's not like I'm finishing one and then moving on to the next one. No, because I figure because there's other things. It's very detailed. I haven't got 100% everything figured out. You know how it is. You're always working something in your head. You're hyperactive artists. They have those hyperactive brains. Okay, anyway, here we go. It was sad day when the Taco Bell removed the Chihuahua. Yeah, no joke, man. Study paper, the one sturdy paper is awesome. I know it is. It's the best friggin' thing. Like I said, I throw this paper around. I put it on the floor. I pick it up. I friggin' throw it around, and it's just like it's awesome. I love it. You get what you pay for, right? Strider, yo, Shadow, what's up? What's up, brother? Elijah Facts having a halo. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Chopper's model works. No need to stipple on the edge line instead of up to it. I know, exactly. See, I'm stippling up to it. I'm not going over. I should go over and then cut in the lines, right? Then it looks like that's awesome. But this looks like I'm stopping the dots before the edge, which is kind of amateur, you know? I'm gonna have to stop that, but whatever. You learn, you tweak, you go on. Do. What's going on? Pencil in lightly. Yeah, I know. I try. I do, and then I do. But even doing that, sometimes you think that you're close enough to the dots that there's no white left, but it is. It's like an optical illusion. It's weird. It's like you have to put it against a contrasting color to see it. When you're on white, when these dots are on something white, it looks like I'm cutting into the dots. It's very weird. It's hard to explain. Like I would think I would be into the dots here, but I'm just gonna fill them up with dots. I'm not gonna cut it because then I'll be screwing up the proportions. Let's see. Stipple on the edge line and says, okay, you work full-time day job. No, actually, I'm working right now 4 days a week. 4 days a week. And if everything goes according to plan, I'll be going to 3 days a week soon. So yeah, bro, I'm gonna eventually friggin' I can't work. Work's killing me, man. It kills my fucking mojo. What is your other job? Oh, you don't want to know. Government jobs. I have government job. Use Canva Pro, not too bad. I don't know Adobe for graphic design. Canva is the best one, bro. Don't use Adobe. That's way too friggin' complicated. Use Canva. Well, what type of graphic design? Like, what exactly are you doing? If you're doing like high-end stuff, then Adobe. But if you're doing like thumbnails and friggin' social media posts, Canva is the way to go. What else do you just stippling and pays the bills? 2 pensions, a month to retired. Bro, I work, man. I work normal. I have actually 2 part-time jobs. I don't have a full-time job. To be honest, guys, I've never had a full-time job in my life. I'm 55. Yesterday was my birthday. Yesterday, I was 50. That's my birthday, December 10th. Yesterday, I turned 55. So 55 years old, I've never had a full-time job. Be an artist. And if I put all my eggs in one basket, it was giving one entity too much control over my life. I couldn't live a life of like fucking just doing what the fuck? How about if you get fired, you get something, or you know what I mean? It's just weird. I just never did it, guys. I made it though. Like I made it. Like I'm almost at the end here. And I made it all the way with no full-time job. But I worked like it was full-time. Actually worked sometimes more than it was full-time. There was a couple of years I worked 7 days a week. I worked 7 days a week, I think for 6 years straight. Huh? Check that out. That's why I don't want to fucking work anymore, man. Anyway, okay. Let's see what's up here. Finally caught a live stream, Nicholas. Painting canvas, it better take slow paint. That's true. Story. Mr. Cocoa Better. By posting a sequential story, do you mean posting a finished page every week to keep consistency and engagement? I might have to look back into that bit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Like one page of a continual story, because now you have the psychology, right? Think about it. Someone comes across a post. It says, it's just a picture of something. You're going to look at it and you're going to be like, whatever. Okay, nice picture, whatever. You're just going to, whatever. It doesn't mean anything. But now if you look at something that's 3 panels, and then someone says something and then somebody reacts and someone, oh, that's kind of funny. And then now they're like kind of more emotion. And then you can make like stay tuned, or you can do, subscribe to see the end of the story, or just end it, or do all kinds of different techniques. One post you ask people to the end, one post you don't, one post you do. You experiment with all kinds of different things. Like you try, and then you see how the views go, and you see how many how many subscribers you get with your different techniques. You just keep going, man. It's hard though. I'm not saying to post a page of a comic book every day. Yeah, that's a lot of work, but some sort of consistency and some sort of through line, right? Something that's going to push people through to the next picture and the next picture. Um, some daily guys, I don't know, there's some websites, some comic book artists get picked up, man. Their online comic uh, hits it, and then they get hit up by publishing companies. I've heard that there's an example. I don't know which one it's called, but it happens now. A lot of shit starts online now. Hey guys, just do it. Just do it. I would say, because a comic book, like, are you going to write other people's stories? If you write other people's stories, that's okay too. You can just get a writer, but then the writer owns IP and owns the copyright of shit. That's the thing, right? So anyway, good luck, bro. Comic book art is a tough business, man. Fuck. I wanted to be a comic book artist, pretty much, since I was a kid, but it's fucking hard, man. And they don't get the respect they deserve. I think a comic book artist is one of the hardest art jobs. Seriously. Like, graphic arts is easy. It's fucking on a computer and shit. Even though they draw on a computer now, but man, you got to be able to draw everything, right? And draw fast. You got to do a page a day to survive. And nowadays, the sales of comics are so low that even the great comic book artists, professionals that have been in the business for 20 years, can't find work. So the highest percentage of making it into the comic book business would be independent. That's the best way to go. That's your highest chance of making it and making the most money, because you can hold the rights to shit. Anyway, I'm just going on and on. Anyway, let's go. So I'm just talking like I'm having a birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. I know. Looks great, the stippling. I was researching after you said the noun name of it. Yep, good. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Cocoa Butterman. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Javato. Thank you, Savannah, Evans. I appreciate everybody. Here it is, changing the soon. Hey, you. Holy shit, that's a long ass friggin' profile name. Stuff drawn here is changing name soon to Artemis. Wow. Handicap bet comic book no one reads anymore. That's true, brother. That's true. You're fucking 100% right. Nobody reads anymore. My art teacher is a comic book artist, and latest work includes Scooby-Doo comics. Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. I like those simple comic. I love that shit. Like the simple cartoon type of comic books, the Warner Brothers stuff, Space Ghost, stuff like, I used to love that stuff. I didn't always like the comic book stuff. I like the cartoon stuff too. Can I see the piece? Stuff drawing is changing. Sure. Uh, this piece here, you mean, right? Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. True, no time. Yeah, I know. I can't really, it's now being cut apart. So here, let me put it against this. Maybe I can show you a little bit better. I'm going to be putting it on, let's see, where's my board? It's okay, I'll get it later. I'm almost done here. Shit, okay. Guys, I have to pee, man. That's the thing about live streams. You got to prepare for live streams, eh? You got to eat something, make sure there's beverages around, go to the bathroom. All right. See, I can't see the outline of this. That's why I'm not confident. Okay, let's go. I'm going to do these dots now because I don't like them, man. They're pissing me off. I got to put a paper behind it. This little rim. See, you can't see it now. See, you can't see the little white friggin' line. On white, you can't see it. But as soon as you take it off the white, you start seeing the little lip coming up. But it's okay. I'm going to dot it all up. gonna look nice, nice. Okay, I can't overdo it either. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see it now. I can see it. There we go. Just like I gotta go right to the edge, man. Over the edge, and then cut in the middle of the friggin' dots. I can't like put the dots right up to the line. It looks like shit. Okay. And then I gotta lift it up, put it over there. Okay. There's some here too. Unless there's a light rim on that side. No, there isn't. It was just my mistake. Just darken it up here on the edges. Okay, this is supposed to be light there. Okay. All right. Okay. That's better. That looks way better. Yeah, yeah, totally way better. All right, I got to do it here too. Let's see. Yep. Just quick time. Quick, fast. I see another commercial. Freaking commercials. I got commercial to death, man. I grew up with TV. I've had enough commercials in my life. Okay. All right. Ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Let's continue the adventure. The X-Acto knife adventure. I'm going to do this side first because this side I'm a little more confident in. Okay, where's that other picture? Here it is. Let me take a good look. See? Where's my vaporizer? Here it is. Let me see. I'm going to put it upside down so I can see the angle of it. Holy shit, man. I need a lot more stippling. It's okay. My dog is going to be a little skinnier than this guy. This guy's a little chubbier. I should have went over. Even with the grid, eh? Like even putting the grid and drawing the grid on this thing, you know, like the grid system. There's many ways to enlarge something. Grid system is one. The second one is projector, right? And the third one is you could print these large, tape them together, and then trace it, right? You can print like poster size, and then they'll print like 4 or 5 pictures of one huge thing, and then you can trace it. So you can do those. This one I did the grid system. I use all 3. I've done all 3. I sometimes it depends on the picture, right? Like, but sometimes projection isn't better. You would think that projection would be easier, but with projection, when you're stippling the picture, you don't have these cross-reference lines. And sometimes you get lost in the minutia, eh? Like there's areas that get super complicated. You know, it's just like if you're just stippling and you don't have anything to reference, because you know this one would have lines going across and up and down. So I could reference where I am, right? Okay, I'm here, I'm doing this right now. Or sometimes when you project, you trace it and everything, but it gets messy. It's hard to explain. It gets messy. Like it's hard to be really clear on where everything is going to go. You kind of rough everything in, and then you do it. So anyway, that's my little rant on expanding art. Okay, so I'm going to keep this guy this way. He looks good this way. Obviously, he has whiskers that are coming out, but I'm not going to cut the whiskers, right? Because that would be stupid. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I can always fill it in after. I'm not even going to look at the picture, guys. I'm going on my own here. Chuck, me going to go on me own. Okay. All right, all right. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I did a big little dent there, man. I hope that looks good. Getting a little too ballsy now over here. It's weird. I started off all tight and now I'm all loose. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's okay. This guy's a little skinnier. Let me see. Let me see. Are there like any bumps or anything here? It's like I feel like I'm going a little too straight. Okay. All right. Luckily, I looked at this because it actually goes straight here at the bottom. Okay. Well, I was kind of heading there anyway, but I will turn in here. Detour. Change in plans. We're going to turn in a little bit here. We're going to make a right at Albuquerque, like Bugs Bunny. Okay, let's go, let's go. And then the turn turns around under here. So it should be turning already. Okay. And then it's just straight down, beeline down, right? Yep, yep, it is. Okay. I'm going to put a little gentle curve on it, make it look a little more organic. Okay, baby. Yes. Okay, so far so good. Here we go. We got this little creature over here. Chihuahuas are like creatures more than dogs. Creature dogs. Half rat, half dog. I owned 2 Chihuahuas in my life. One of them's still alive, lives with my daughter, Diego. They all have these like Mexican names, you know? Okay, I gotta fix the ear over here. You know what? You could always do more, eh? That's the thing. You could always do more, always do more. An artist doesn't see the picture the way you guys see it, eh? Like you guys see it, it's like, oh wow, that's amazing and all that, or people or whatever. But meanwhile, the artist is like, eh. But that's the business, man. Let me catch up, see if anybody's saying anything here. Grip it and ship it. Yes, sir. Oh, Tony Labora, how you doing, brother? I hear it's your birthday and you smell like an over. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. We're getting old, bro. We're getting old. George Friesen. Looking great, man. Thank you very much. Let's go. Like an ugly rat, a giant ugly rat. This guy says Chihuahuas are giant ugly rats. I wouldn't say they're ugly. I might agree with the giant rat, but they're not ugly. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I like doing. Last time I tried stippling, a live stream stippling. It's hard, guys. It's hard because you need too much concentration and you can't really talk. And it's like, um, like it takes too long. It's not visually entertaining, right? There's like a whole bunch of wrong things with it. Whereas this, at least you get to see me cut a picture and I can fuck around, talk. It's loose. It's loose. It's not like super stressful. Guys, I got to go take a pee, man. I'm going to go take a pee. Hopefully everybody's here. Give me 2 minutes, pee break. I should put a sign here, write a sign, pee break, and just put it here like this. Or tape it up to the freaking camera. Anyway, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. All right. Okay. I'm back. Back in action. Okay. Stippling is dotting. Dotting is stippling. What the fuck is stippling? That's hilarious. Stippling is dotting, and dotting is stippling. Dotting. That's funny. I'm dotting. That's actually pretty good. It's a good thing to make your own friggin' vocabulary, you know? Like, oh shit, I got this friggin' microphone here. I gotta talk into, I gotta put it here. All right. Okay. Jovanto Hernandez. I've seen many art pieces half done and still sell as long as it looks interesting. That's true. That's true, man. You're totally right. We've all seen that, man. Okay, let's do this. I only have one big long cut left. And then I'm done with this little guy. Well, as far as cutting it anyway. But okay, let's see. Is there like a natural curve there or what? Why did I do that? Oh fuck. Okay, I remember what I did. Okay, here we go. We're going in. We're going in. Oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, that's a close call. I might have to fill that in there, man. I don't know. I don't want to get too close. I'm getting a little scared because it's kind of closer to the eye in the picture. Over here, it's not. Huh. That's okay. I'll fill it in. I'll fill it in. I could always trim a little bit. Actually, maybe I won't. I'll trim a little paper instead. Okay, let's go. Let's go a little closer into the eye. All right. All right. And then it goes straight. And then it comes around here with the whiskers into the little nose. Oh, but then he's got the thing coming out there. Fuck. All right, here we go. Boom. And then I'm going to pop it out, do like a little bump there. All right. Shit, I have to I have to do some dots here, guys, because this isn't, I don't know. See, the thing is in the picture, okay, let me just do it. It doesn't look good. I just feel I need a little more weight here. I don't like this. Okay, there we go. There's two. Go there. This little baby here. Nice, nice. All right. That looks a little better. And then this, see, there's a white ring there too. You can't see it unless you have a high contrast thing behind it, but don't worry. We went through this already. Okay, let's go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that? You put this dot and it's like you feel like it's out of balance now. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see. Anything showing? There's a little bit there. Fill this in. That little area there. I just noticed like you just fucking my bald spot is the star of the show today. My bald head. Okay. All right. I'm gonna maybe fill this part in here a little bit. You gotta have a couple of half circles on the end, or it doesn't look natural. It looks like you're purposely cutting around something. You don't want to look like you're cutting around anything. You want it to look as friggin' photorealistic as possible, right? I'm going for like super, like, I'd like the effect I'm trying to do is, let's say I'm at a show or something. People are walking by and they're like about maybe 30 feet away. I want them to think this is a photograph, like a black and white photograph or something. Then as they walk closer, then they're like, holy fuck, it's all dots. And then they walk closer and realize, holy shit, those are just like little dots with a marker, like this guy put together, like hundreds and thousands of little dots. I tried to once try to estimate how many dots are in one of these pictures. I timed myself, like how many dots I did in like half a minute, and then I multiplied it by like whatever the time, and I tried to like get a number. I got something like, it wasn't as much as I thought it would have been, but something like 400,000, 300, or something like 300 to 400,000. This one maybe not as much because there's a lot of white spaces, but the elephant one that I did, holy shit, that one's passed. By the way, it is cool. I call you Shadow. Of course, brother. Call me whatever you like, man. Shadow's a cool name. My real name is Walter, which doesn't really suit me, as I'm told. All right, brother. Let's go. Okay, so we got that going. And then I'm coming in. And then I'm going out on a bump, right? Right here on this level behind the, oh no, it's right there. It comes in there. Okay, that's all right. I have confidence in what I'm doing here. Okay, I think the rest I can almost make it up. I can almost make it up because it doesn't really matter as long as it looks organic and not stiff. Okay, there we go. One bow. Hey, handicap vet, how is it over there in Thailand? I mean, in Philippines. I'm seriously, bro. I'm considering moving to Bangkok. I'm serious. Like as soon as I don't have to work anymore, I'm leaving. I'm not staying here in Canada. It's fucking freezing over here, and I'm sick of the Western world too, eh, brother? You know me. I'm a little bit. I don't really get into politics too much on this channel or whatever, but the Western world's going to shit, guys. Fuck. Part of my drive of this business is to be a location independent. That's like my fucking ultimate dream. Can you imagine being location independent? I've been working since I was 15 years old, bro. 40 years being locked to one location. You know, like, oh, you have to make money. You have to stay in this city because you got to go into this box and make money. You know what I mean? It's like, holy fuck. If I ever, like I said, um, I know that Bangkok, whatever, you don't have to be rich or whatever to move there. So as soon as I get, like I said, location independence, man, I'm gone. I'm going to come visit you, handicap vet. Trust me. I know you're in the Philippines, but Bangkok, I guess Bangkok and the Philippines aren't that close, but at least I'm at that side of the world. Fuck, not over here. The Western world's going fucked up over here, man. We're getting like just over friggin' anyway, forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's go. Let me finish this. Let's get back to a good buzz here. Let me do some thing here. Okay. I'm erasing some pencil lines that were on here that I found, especially on the edges. You got to be careful. When you do this, you have to erase out, going out, because otherwise the fucking paper will wrinkle. What was that? Oh. Okay. There's no timer on this thing to show me how long I've been on the air. But okay. I'm just looking really closely if I can find any pencil marks. Any pencil marks whatsoever. I'll cut this last piece off in a minute. Oh, here's some here. In the middle of his forehead, or her forehead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I like this one. It was good. It wasn't killer. It was like maybe, I don't know how many hours I think it took for me to make this. Huh. Probably 20 hours, maybe. Maybe about 20 hours. I don't know, man. I should really try to time these things. But okay. All right. Where's the picture? There we go. Okay. Where the hell is that thing? Okay, here we go. This is the last friggin' cut, and I'm over analyzing it at this point. Okay, let's just do it. Go for it. Go straight, and then it comes back in again. Holy shit. It's like he's got like little rolls of fat. This dog. Rolls of fur. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Did I cut the bottom correctly? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the way this goes over here. Did I cut the? Oh yeah, that's right. I did. I did it with the ruler. I remember. I don't like this at all. I gotta fix this. This thing's falling out of my pocket. I don't even know why I got it. We put it back. Okay. Let me. Okay, here we go. I don't like this. I gotta fix it. I gotta make it more down like that. Okay, that's better. All right, little guy, here we go. There he is. He's all cut out. Let me just clean this up for a second. I'm going to get the panel board for him. I'll show you which panel board he's going on. And then I have to cut out a cardboard cutout of him. So I have to trace this. I have to trace this on a piece of cardboard. And then I'm going to cut out the cardboard. I'll show you how. I'll show you why. I don't know if you guys saw my last video, the one I did where I showed my art style. Oh, there's pencil marks here. I use that concrete. So I'm going to use the concrete on this one. Oh, there's a commercial. Is everybody watching the commercial at the same time, or is it just me? All right. Okay, okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Handicap bet. Stars trying to. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to go back a bit, guys. I'm going to do a little bit of a comment section here. Being location. Okay, I have to go back a bit. I missed a bit. Ottawa. How you doing, guys? From Ottawa, they're up the street about 4 hours away. Walter White. I get that all the time. Every time I sell somebody, that's from Breaking Bad, right? I know. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen not even one episode, but I know it's from that because I get it constantly. Looking good. Thank you very much. Artist Brenson Sneller. Maybe some gel medium and image transfer it might be kind of good. Oh yeah, that's a lot of work, man. You mean like putting the gel onto the canvas and sticking the paper on it, pressing it, and then opening it? You have to print the paper in reverse, obviously, so that it comes out the right way. But yeah, that's another way. That's like the fourth way of enlarging it too. But you still got to get a big ass sheet of paper, which is hard to find. A big ass sheet of paper. You can do that, I guess, like I said, with the printer in a poster, doing the poster mode. I get now into you look. I get you some nice ones where you look. The nice ones, what? Thailand, a lot Russians overrun Pattaya Beach. I'm not gonna go. If I go to Thailand, I'm not going for the girls, eh? Seriously, I'm not. I'm going. I don't have problems with girls or whatever. I don't need to go over there and do that. I'm going there for the fucking sun and the swimming and the relaxing and the affordable living. It's becoming almost impossible to live now. Just basic necessities are fucking. You got to run around like an asshole, working fucking all kinds of jobs just so you can eat and have some. It's like it's getting stupid over here. That's why I'm going over there. I'm not going over there for pussy. Fuck, I got pussy over here. But when I'm gonna be giving up pussy to go over there. Never mind. It's the opposite. But okay, handicap long time. Hitting the penny pen, lovely. No commercials. I see. Oh, you're lucky, bro. See, the thing is, I have to use the YouTube app to see my comment section, or else I think ad blockers also blocks the comment box. Alexander Truesdale. I think it's just you. From what? I think it's just you from what? Anyway. Uh, Thirsty Rover. Thirsty Rover sounds familiar. Have I talked to you before, Thirsty Rover? Cheers, Walter. I need to get to work. Thanks for the stream. No problem, brother. Anytime. Keep checking in. I remember you from somewhere. There's so many people that contact me, but I can't remember everybody. I try, though. Steve Zadell, Night Thirsty. Have a good one. Okay, my friend. You too. Have a good night. I think everybody's kind of like tripping. They're chipping away here. Great channel. What kind of paper are you using? I don't know the name, but I know it's a 20 pounds. Does that make sense? You know how they have like different numbers, pound or whatever. This one's 20. So it's not like the heaviest, but it's not it's nice, man. I love it. And I got a huge ass roll of it, man. Watch, I'll show you. Look, ah, I got like a big fucking roll of this thing. I bought it like it's thick too, man. I got a whole bunch. But like I said, it's sturdy, it's good. The best thing to do is just to buy rolls, man. And then just, you just rip out pieces. It's so versatile. But I don't know. Some people they like, I guess, everything all done for them. See, the thing is with me is I like to be able to do something big if I want, something small, something whatever. I don't want to be limited by the size of the paper. So I figure I get a roll. That way I have no limit. I can make a fucking drawing 4 feet long if I wanted to. You know what I mean? So, okay, I do that. All right, guys, let me see. What I'll do is I'm just going to show you the panel board I'm going to put it on and the composition that I'm going to do. And I think I'll call it a stream, man. It's a good night. I actually like doing these, especially when you see the thing is, I don't exacto a piece too often because I might only be able to do like one piece a month, one piece every 3 weeks or something. These things sit on my desk over here for weeks. I come in, I work a little here, we're like 20 hours. Think about it, bro. If you're busy, uh, putting away 20 hours to do something, right? You got to chip away at that fucking thing. Think, think, think. It's like a little here, a little there, 2 hours here, 3 hours there, 1 hour there, even 1 hour. Fuck, I do 20 minutes sometimes. But anyway, you got to do what you got to do to survive. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't always be, you got to grind it out, man. You can't always be happy all the time. All right. What kind of, yeah, I've been seeing commercials. Oh, I've been seeing commercials. Yeah, me too. But then again, there's commercials. I want to see what you're going to do with that cutout. Okay, I'll show you. Do you have and keep sketchbooks? I do. I do. I just haven't been sketching a lot lately. I plan to do a bit more. I've just been busy. I do the same thing. See, I write a lot of notes. I'm a note taker more than I am a sketcher of like drawings. I write. I write all kinds. I write ideas all day long. So in a way, it's kind of like that's kind of my sketchbook nowadays because I'm doing content creation and stuff like that. That's like you need a friggin' you got to be creative, eh? Like to get into content creation, you got to be a freaking have a fountain of creativity. Just constantly creating, producing. It never stops, right? Like it's nuts. Um, so keeping a sketchbook, there's not much time to be sitting around sketching since I started this YouTube channel. There's the sketchbook in my video. I have my latest sketchbook is in my videos. I haven't started a new one since then. That was my last sketchbook. I do the same thing with cotton for mock-up for clothing. Buy in bulk. Yeah, yep, exactly. So you buy what? You buy fabric in bulk? I guess so. Yeah, yeah, you would buy. Yeah, totally. Of course. Love it. Three. Because think about it. Like I'm gonna go out buy friggin' an illustration board every time I want to do a picture. How about if I want it big? How about if I like you as a fashion person, right? Like you might need more versatility, more choice. Um, 3 ways to know how long the piece took. One from when you first thought of it, from when you started working at it, how many hours you spent on it. It's true. It's true. I'm not taking into account the thought of it. I don't even take into account the drawing of it. I'm just talking about the stippling. You know, that's the thing about creating art, right? Like you have to pay yourself for the pondering. Like you need time to ponder ideas and be creative. Uh, you can't just go. Like creativity is not like a fucking you're putting something in a box and shipping it out. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, guys, go faster. You know what I mean? Like we need to know, man. It's like you need to relax. You see, like my perfect day would be literally just walking around all day, going to do a little exercise, pondering, walking in parks, relaxing thinking of ideas, thinking of stuff. And then in the afternoon and evening, I'll do the action. I'll do art. You know what I mean? That's when the pen will hit the paper. That's when the ideas become reality. Like in the last, I work like maybe 4 to 6 hours, but you need 4 to 6 hours to constantly create, especially content creation. You know what I mean? Or like if you're more of a loose type of artist. But I get ideas too, man. Like they come at you. It's hard. Like if you're busy all the time, it's hard for good ideas to come to you. Eh? If you're always filling your mind with fucking busyness, you're here, you're there, you're picking up this person, you're doing that, you got to go there, you got to pick that up. It's like that's not a good mental space to be in to create and to constantly create. But let me go get the board and I'll show you guys this. Anyway, I go off big time on these questions. Was seeing a commercial that was. Do you transfer your drawings to digital format to need with it more? No, bro. I do no digital. I don't want digital touching my art. I don't want digital touching my art. I want nothing digital. The only digital thing is I'll research a photograph. That's it. And after that, everything is by hand. I know, guys. The world is already digital enough. I already have to stand in front of the computer all day doing social media, editing a video, even watching YouTube or doing whatever. I'm already in front of the computer too much. Imagine working now on top, making your art also on that computer. Fuck that. I tap, man. I tap. I don't even want to be an artist if I have to go on the computer. Part of being an artist is getting away and doing something real, doing something. That's my appeal, guys. That's why I'm a mixed media guy, because I want tactile things. I want to glue things. I want resin. I want to mold stuff. I want to be in the world. You know what I mean? The real world doing stuff. There's enough stuff digital, man. Guys, I was born in 1970. You know what I mean? The end of 1969 and the beginning of 1970, right there. So I was around, guys, when there was no computers and everything was different. It's different. These kids, they don't know it. It's like you don't know what you don't got when you don't even know what it is that you want. You know what I mean? They actually want to be calm and relaxed, but they're fucked up because of the social media and shit. Anyway, guys, I'm getting a little too thing today, but do your transfers with Don. Do your transfers? Yeah, for I don't to mess with it more. I don't. I like your style of content. It's entertaining. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try, man. I work hard, guys. I work hard. Um, Success is not easy, right? Anything easy is not worth pursuing. So I'll give you that tip right there. If it's fucking easy, it's okay. Don't do it. Go do something hard. You know why? Because people are left in the dust, right? Like when you do something hard, you know that you're in a group of less people. And the harder the thing is, the more chance you're going to have of succeeding, because other people won't go this far. Other people won't do as much as you do. You're going to outwork them. That's that's how I look at it, guys. I bring a little bit of like the mentality of athletics and the psychology of business and everything into art too. I find sometimes art gets lost in themselves. They just they're in their own world, man. They're like, they don't understand, like, whatever. It's like, buddy, it's a product, man. You got to sell it. You get all emotional over stuff. I find the artists are very emotional. You'll tell them that, oh, I don't want to do this because this company doesn't fucking eat vegetables or something, and then they're upset about something. It's like, come on, man. You just got to do your shit. Worry about that when you get rich. Okay, here we go. Thank you very much. I enjoy making content, believe it or not. I used to be a filmmaker, so I got a little bit of experience. I do enjoy making content. I like it. I just wish I had more time to make more content for everybody, but Okay, love your vids. One question though. Do you do paintings too, or you ever considered it doing stippling for your artwork? No, I don't do paintings. I don't do paintings. I am not a very good painter. I've tried it, man, for fucking decades. I've tried to paint. I just never got it, man. It's so hard, guys. Painting is, I think I said this on the stream earlier. Painting has got to be one of the most underestimated things. Like, it looks easy as hell, but it's not. Go try. I don't know. You guys, I'm just saying, I have mad respect for people that are really good painters. You know, especially oil painters. Like, come on, man. Oil painting is messy like crazy, turpentine and all these chemicals, and it never dries, which is actually okay. It does do the best kind of like gradual fades and everything. Can't beat oil when it comes to that. But anyway, okay, let me see. What else we do in here? Interchromatic. Okay. Let's go ahead. The question. I can just do art 8 hours a day. I have to break it up like what you're saying. I can't do art 8 hours a day. Yeah, no kidding. Listen, you can't stipple 8 hours a day. Depends on the art. I could stay in the studio 8 hours, no problem. I'll do a little stippling, and then I'll go and I'll paint a board black, and then I'll go sand a panel board, get it ready. Speaking of panel board, let me show you the panel board I got for this picture. Where is it? Here we go. Here we go. Where is this thing? Okay, here it is. Okay, holy shit. Oh man, I got so much stuff around. Here we go. This is my panel board for this piece. Let's check out the composition, okay? Let me put it over here so you can see it. Who? This is the first time I'm actually seeing it right now, because I can still change this angle here at the bottom. He's gonna go sort of here. Okay, hold on, I can see it. I can see it. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's nice, eh? I like it. So something like that. It's not going to be on wood, obviously. Oh shit! See, that's what I mean about this paper being really, tough, right? It seems like it has like a little bit of the paper is like a little bit of plastic in it or something, some sort of high tech paper. But anyway, I might be going stupid now. Let me just get a nice composition here so I can see it myself, and I can show you guys. There we go. Let me see, bring it up here, and I can hold it up here. Let me see, because I'm seeing it on the TV screen. There we go. That is it. I should maybe put a little more darken this area up a little bit. But I do like where he sits. And I'm going to do something here. This is going to be a concrete. This is all going to be concrete, guys. This guy's going to be in concrete. I know. I want to contrast like I knew I wanted to do like one cute animal. I wanted to contrast the cute animal with the friggin' military numbers and concrete and friggin' ugliness, pretty much, I guess, compared to a friggin' little cute chihuahua. That's for sure. Anyway, guys, hope you like the stream. I cut it, I composed it. I'm gonna, whatever. I'm wondering if I should do some other stuff with you. I like doing this. I like talking with you guys. I love like getting feedback. Anyway, let me finish this before I go. I'll hang out here a couple more minutes. Where's my vaporizer? Here it is. Let me chill out. I'll eat some golden grams and read friggin' comments. All right, I'll put this more like this so that I could show it off. Hey man, we work hard, man. We got to reap our rewards when we can get it. As a man, we don't get many compliments. Okay, let me see. Art is never finished. Yeah, no joke. Okay, I left off on the person who was doing 8 hours a day, or the cotton. I see that one there. No. I was boom, boom, boom. As far as your launch, I'm looking forward to see it all come together. Oh, nice. You must have been following me for a while if you know about my launch. Alice, I think it's Alice. I'll get back to you. I'm just heading up to the top here. Gotta go. It was great. See you later, Cocoa Butter Man. I'll see you later. Contact me anytime. I see you on YouTube. Daniel thing first. What's going on? Anything going on? Okay. I know. All right. You started working on. Okay. I might have went too high up, guys. Bear with me. Boom, boom, boom. Paint several mediums, write poetry, compose music, and I'm so glad that I saw your video with narrowing down what I do. Yeah, man. You have to, guys. Look, I hope you guys don't hear this me eating. Maybe this isn't a good idea. I'll just wait till I finish this. That's a major problem. That's one of the first things I noticed, when I got into this and people started contacting me. I didn't really realize this, but there's a whole segment of artists out there that dabble. They do a little this, a little that, like this guy. This guy friggin' wood carves, sculpts clay, he draws, he paints, he writes poetry and makes music. Holy bro, you're extreme case, man. Like, I know. I would I love all that shit. You guys know like an artists always have desires to do other styles of art. It's just the way it is, man. Athletes want to do other stuff too, eh? Because an athlete can easily go into another sport the same way artists can easily do something else. Art is very like, you can move around different areas with it. So, either you just be a renaissance man, enjoy your life, and do all that stuff for yourself. But unless you focus in, it depends on your goals. That's all I have to say. Do you want to make money? Like I like to focus on people trying to make people money, trying to make this their careers, like I'm trying to make, right? Like I'm trying to make this my full-time job, guys. And I'm gonna get there. Trust me, I'll get there because I have to be an example to every other person to say, like, look, man, if I fucking did it at my age, you got to be a bit hardcore though, right? You can't be a friggin' can't be sitting on your ass. That's for sure. But if I can do it, then you can do it. And I can't say shit until I do it. So I'm on my way, guys. So let's just keep this moving. All right, let's keep this going. All right, the wood carving, guys. Yeah, I would say narrow it down to one thing, but I don't know what your goals are. I don't know if you're retired or you don't need money. Like some people, like they say, just do art for yourself. And then you realize they're fucking 68 and they're on a pension. It's like that's not good advice, right? For like a 21-year-old. Okay. Let's see. Your videos are great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I hope so. I hope so. I hope to maybe one day not have to do work and just do content and art. It'll happen, eh? Because I'm gonna sell paintings too on top. I don't depend on social media to make money. I want to make money from my art, to be quite honest. Sure, I'll make a couple of bucks, make a couple $100 here and there. No big deal. Fucking, it's so expensive, man. That's nothing. That's like a friggin' meal in Toronto. Lunch costs $30 in Toronto, guys. You can't even get lunch for under $30. Um, you don't need terps to paint in oil. Oh, I never use them. Really? Oh, well, I always thought you did. What do you clean it with then? Since you know what is? I'm kind of old too. Like they may have like art materials may have changed in the last since I was in art school. So for all I know, I'm like got some like 15, 20-year-old mentality going on. Have you ever thought of doing animation? Yeah, yeah, I've done animation. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Um, it's a long story, yeah, but I don't love to sit down and just draw all day. The reason why I didn't become a comic book artist or an animator is I saw animators in little cubicles, and I read a story about a comic book artist that said he had a deadline to finish, and he didn't leave the house for 3 weeks. He said, and I said, "Oh fuck, I don't want to be. I don't want to fuck." That turned me off, man. Basically, alone in the house drawing for 3 weeks, it didn't even come out. But it doesn't matter. It depends on the type of personality you are. But I can't do that, man. I can't stay 3 weeks inside drawing. That's like a comic book artist has to do. Okay, let's see. Do 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 do. You don't need terps. Boom, boom, boom. It's going to be stunning. Thank you, guys. Looks amazing. Great. I guess you guys are catching up to when I'm showing it now. Good stream. Night, guys. Night, guys. Okay, I'm gonna start getting out. I started oil painting in June. Hard to keep motivated, and your content really helps. Great, fantastic. That's what I'm here for. Can you show your piece of rebar coming out of the concrete? Show a piece of rebar coming out of the concrete. Oh, bro, that's a little too much. You're getting more into sculpture now at that point. Wow, that was so good. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate it. Aussie Dream, G Day, good mate. You and one of the people who have helped me a lot to stay focused. Thank you. Appreciate that. When I came out here, like when I started, I said, fuck, I can't be alone. There's got to be other people like me, that have been creative their whole lives, or even just creative and are being pushed in some other direction. There's got to be. There's no way that I'm the only one that always wanted to be an artist, but whatever, life gets in the way, guys. You know the way it is. And there's no way I could have been alone. And I was surprised, but I wasn't that surprised because I read in books, like, if you're suffering from something, man, trust me, man, a lot of people are in the same seat as you. So that's why I came out with this. I just said, hey, I'm just going to go out, tell the truth, tell people because I can't be alone. Anyway. Oh, she uses vegetable oil to clean the brushes, followed by brush soap. Oh, well, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. I guess they've changed like the actual solution, the concoction of how they make the oil paints now. You know what? It was a problem. Like, didn't it cause some type of? It caused something. I remember some painters, like supposedly Bob Ross. They say he died. Remember, he kept these banging his friggin' brushes all the time. All those chemicals just flying all over the place. He did this fucking every day for years. He's literally inhaling turpentine, right? They say that may have caused his early demise. So thank God that they've changed it to vegetable oil and thing. Good for you. And that's beautiful. I'm really advise you to dabble in oil paints. From the stippling, it seems that you have a good grasp of applying value. I understand. It's the blending of the colors. I don't have the patience. I guess I do. I don't have the patience of those little brushes. My hand is, believe it or not, I know I stipple, but it's not that steady. It's like I have a shaky hand. You came along with at the right time. I was getting back into it. Fantastic. That's what I mean. I hear that a lot from people. So you know what it is? It's just that you always had it. The time was always there. It's just that I maybe awakened it. You know what I mean? Is this thing banging on it? I may have awakened the spirit. I live near Toronto, 55, ex-animator. Wow. Also trying to make money with my art. Cool, brother. That's what I'm trying to do too. Thanks for the ear of art. There are water soluble oil paints now. And you said, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. They changed the whole chemical thing. But Susan, before I go, does it still take long to dry? Or is it dry like acrylic at this point? Because I just like to know what type of oil is in it. John said he thinks that contributed to Bob's illness. Yeah, see? Thanks for telling me about the book, The War of Art, Game Changer. Thank you. You're welcome, man. Hey, guys, you guys tell me about stuff too, and then I research it. I've made videos from people's like ideas, right? It's like a community. We just pushing, we're just moving ideas around. But I just learned about an artist today. What was his name? He had a catchy name. Oh shit, he's a stipple guy. Yeah, because I don't know any. I never researched anything. I just doing my own thing. Like even with this channel or whatever, you know why I think people like it is just I never copied anybody. I'm not looking at anybody. I never tried to be something like, oh, I'm gonna, do it like this. Just fucking, just do it, man. Do it your own way. You'll find your way somehow. Or Finished War of Art, fantastic, brother. That's a game changer. That book. You're totally right. You said that game changer. War of Art, War of Art. Yeah, because he. What kind of paper are you drawing on? I don't know the name of the paper. It's 20 pound. But anyway, the War of Art book is important because it's the first time where the actual thing that holds artists back is fucking pinpointed. It's resistance. Fuck everything else. Oh, do this 7 times, do this, or go buy this paper, use that. That's just practical stuff. Like that's not even useful, man, because that's easy. Anybody can fucking follow instructions. It's the mental. It's the mental. It's getting out of your own way. That's the battle of being an artist. Getting out of your own way. You know what I mean? Why is there green in that thing? Is there something? No, no, it's over there. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night, man. This was a long stream. I just thought I'd come on here and because I like cutting my pictures live. Okay, what kind of paper? It's like I said, I don't really know. I should have saved the slip that came with the paper roll. I was too excited. I just ripped open the paper roll and threw everything out. Now, I recently started painting in acrylic. I was a sketch artist for years. I still sketch ideas for paintings. Yeah, of course, man. You got to sketch the painting before you're going to friggin' invest all that time into the painting. I sketch out my compositions. Like I sketch out, like, I'll draw a little box and I'll draw a little chihuahua in it just to figure out what's going on. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do, but I might do a drip on this one. But, okay, guys, love you guys, man. I got to get going. I ran into your channel by accident and really motivated. Thank you, man. No problem. Javato Hernandez. I used to have a friend, John Lovato, but you're Jovato. I had a friend, Lovato. Ran into John Lovato. Accident and really. Nova color paint makes a texture called lava. Interested in. Looks like concrete. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. All right, all right. You got me. You got me. Let me get my pen and notepad out. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Nova color paint makes a texture called lava gel that looks like concrete. Okay, I'm very interested. I have products that look like concrete, but I will look that in. Nova color paint, lava, gel. I'm going to put here gel. Lava gel. Okay, I will look it up, my friend. There's the note right there. I'll put it in my inbox. I don't know if you've seen my video on how I organize my life, but anyway, this is what I do. I just write everything down and shoot it away. See, now I never got to think about that again, right? It's done. It's recorded. It's in my box. All right, that's fantastic. I use here. I'll show you something that I use. Let's see if I can get to it. It's like here's one right here. This is what this is okay too. Granite effects. But I do a lot more than just this. Like everything I do is like fucking secret formula, right? Even like what I use for the concrete, I had to invent my own formula for it. It's actually 3 things mixed together. And the concrete look, this is just one of the layers of the concrete look. But it helps. It helps, makes it look a little better. But if you're saying it's a gel, that might even be better than this. I will definitely check it out. Thank you. That was a tip from Tambo Artwork. Thanks, Tambo Artwork. Alice, night, babe. George Friesen, have a great evening. Okay, I'm gonna now too. I came in late, but I'm glad I could just pop in. Thanks, Philip. Thanks for coming in anyway. Don't worry, man. Everybody's welcome here. Peace, brother. Take care. I've been wanting to try Nova Color. Well, I'll let you know. I will research it, and I'm probably gonna buy it. I buy everything. I experiment with every friggin' thing. Okay, so it's a write-off. Fuck, it's part of the business. Experimentation is part of the business. Okay, guys. Peace. Shadow RT Stout. I got to go over there, shut off the live stream. I'll see you next time, guys. Love you.